Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. I've not run the game on much, a couple of months, just while I was sorting some trams and things out. The AI started building down here, so I've decided to open this side of the station up rather than it pushing that way, which I don't really want it to do because I want caravan parks in here. I mean, I could have put blockers in, but I figured I'd let it grow, give it a couple of options so that the traffic isn't too heavy. Hopefully later on. So I've opened that up and I've put some little underpasses in. That should start to grow pretty soon. These towns growing quite well. What else? I've just been fiddling with bits and pieces here and there. Oh, I've upgraded all the tracks to medium speed tracks. That started causing me frame rate issues when I was trying to upgrade these over here. It was like, no, you're going to go very slowly and I'm going to make you upgrade the wrong bit of track. Which I have done somewhere under one of these walls. Oh, there's a bit of wall missing. I think it's this one here. Yeah, there it is. This track under the wall. So I need to change that back for ballast. But while I'm here and I'm thinking about it, let's get that done, because otherwise I'll forget where it was again. I just slipped a little bit and clicked the wrong one. So all of that's upgraded and the passenger lines are upgraded except for one bit, and that's this bit here. Right, it was giving me, yeah, look, bridge telecollision. Hang on, if I go in close, we'll do it there. I may have just solved the issue. Or I may have just found out it's this bridge and not that other one. At least I can upgrade all these bits now. Don't really need to do these are just transfer tracks. I was thinking it was this bridge. It's that one there. Right, so that's easily sorted. Just get the bulldozer and get rid of it. Take it back. Don't like that. Oh, get out of it. Just pause a second. Shouldn't have done that while I was on play anyway. There we go. I probably deleted signals then as well. Right. Right, tracks upgraded. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Did I delete some signals? Probably. Although I don't think so. No, all looks good. Do you mind, you? Sorry. Right, today's job. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I want to show you just before we get on with it. I had a look up here and this is growing really well. It wasn't that long ago that I looked at it last time and there was only a few buildings down here, but I really like the way this little tram looks along here. There's one there, let's go and jump on it quick. Yeah, I think this looks quite good with the buildings on the other side like this. This looks like a little garden centre. We've got some new buildings coming as well. Just speed it up a sec. Let's get up here and show you the housing bits. Put some of that like tiled floor down and stuck a few trees along there, just where the AI can't grow. This bit's a bit too narrow. Might have some cars parked on there later or something. put something out there anyway, just to decorate it up a little bit, and not bushes. Yeah, this housing bit, I like this housing bit. I think cars parked on there would be quite appropriate. People can nip over the tram tracks to their house. Don't really want to live here. Looks nice, but you've got trains on one side, trams on the other. You're right racket. Yeah, I think that looks quite good. I like this little corner building here. Anyway, today's plan is I'm going to extend this line up here. I decided, hang on, we're frozen a second. What's going on with my frame right now? Right, I've decided I'm going to put the town in here, so we'll come through this forest bit. Docks are definitely going down here, but what I wanted to do was run a train from the docks, one going up to here, which will bring fuel down, and one coming up somehow. Oh, my computer's having a bit of a wobbly moment. One coming up somehow and coming in here somewhere. How I'm going to get that linked up, I'm not quite sure yet. So I need to. Yo, I don't know what's going on. The computer's freezing. Hang on, I'll come back in a second. My computer's having a little bit of a wobbly there for some reason. Still is a little bit. It's been alright up until now. I think might be something to do with the fact I'm recording as well. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get a train in. I thought about bringing one on here and then maybe down and around through here somehow, but I don't really want to put another train line on here. I can't extend this anyway without deleting these, so somewhere I've got to figure out whether I can get one somehow in here, but it's got to have a connection that's within reach of that connection. So I need to figure that one out. Yes, so we're going to bring goods. We're going to bring Actually, I'm gonna call it a night here. It's taking me ages. I'm not putting any bolts in just yet because it's a little bit too early to have these bolts in. But I'm going to start filling it up with those placeable ships. I want to get some fishing boats in here, but I've only got one fishing boat available at the moment, which is that one. I'll probably stick a few of these in as well. But I've got the bigger fishing boat coming, and I've found another mod with another 2 fishing boats in it. So we'll get them on the go as well when they're available. But they're not available yet. So obviously this is a work in progress and it's not finished. I'm thinking of putting passenger docks in here. These are a bit sort of facing inland, but I wanted them in line with these. So I've got all the scaffolding and cranes and stuff on the go in here. These ones are moving side to side, and I'll get a load of people on here, get them up on top of these scaffolding bits and everything, and then put a load of industry in and around here. I was thinking of putting a little passenger service up to here, but it's going to mean redoing this station a little bit. So I'll upgrade that on the next one, put a 4th line in, and just have a little train running back and forward. On the passenger service, I'm going to put a footpath under here, but it's going to mean deleting some of the blockers over this side. So I'm going to get a tunnel and a footpath going under, so that people can get to the ferry easy enough, and it'll be within reach of that bus station, that tram station, and the train station as well. And then join it up with this, so people can get down and get to the factories and the industry. I did say I wasn't going to get it all done tonight. I was going to just leave the recording and do some more tomorrow, but might as well do another episode tomorrow. There's going to be another few episodes in this yet. We've got a bit of madness going on over here at the moment. There's a train going back and forward over here, so that'll hopefully pick some passengers up. He says there's nobody on it yet, but might start picking some passengers up from these houses down here. Of course none are in reach. We've got some cars on the road. There's a lot of people wandering around down here. The cars can get out now. Oh yeah, I actually did a bit of that and I must have hit the recording button twice or something. I realised I wasn't recording, so there is a section of that missing. I do apologise, but I was already part way through the recording, and it would have meant deleting the whole thing and going starting again. And I was already quite a way into it, and I'm tired anyway, so I'm not making excuses. I am genuinely shattered at the moment. So yeah, passenger docks in there. We're going to get a passenger and a goods docks over here, start building a town up. Not doing that just yet. We'll get this finished up. So I want a sort of decent sized industrial area in here. Get that filled in. I'm going to leave room to have high rises. Definitely have a high rise estate over here. Probably coming either side of that tracks, backing onto the sort of a town around this side, and then we'll take that passenger line up through there. So we've got an oil train coming down here, and we've got 2 goods trains coming down here, but they won't be bringing anything yet. But what I'm hoping is, that was tricky to get in there. I was quite surprised myself when I realised I could actually stick it under the bridge if I just lower it from the road a little bit. I didn't think that was going to squeeze in there, but it did. I thought I was going to have to do that bridge again. Yeah, they are just within reach. You can just see the highlight there. Turn that off. You can just see a highlight there when I click on it, so it does reach both platforms. So the same with that one, it highlights the platform, so they are within reach of one another, so they will transfer goods over. I'm hoping they will anyway. Do you know, I was just thinking actually, not enough room for another platform. I was thinking I could run another goods train down here and have these big buildings here accepting goods, because that would bring loads of goods back up this way. Are you carrying anything back up there? Look like you got something. You got some bricks. Yay! Those buildings must be getting some line usage. Some of them are. None of them so far. One of these buildings must be active. Not them. Don't know, but it's bringing bricks back anyway. Oh, we've got the shushed new tram. So we won't get them new trams. In fact, we can have a ride on that. Where's my trams? Get rid of the Halley tram. A few of these to do. Oh, press the wrong one. Now look, we've still got some of them steam trams on. The reason that happened was because I hadn't electrified the whole of the track. So if you upgrade to electrics, only the trams that are on the electric bit will upgrade. And you end up with old steam trams or trains running around. Same on the train tracks. Right, so 2 more to do. Oh, of course I do Ragley last. Oh, it's going right up there. Let's just fast forward to get a couple of them trams upgraded. Got one coming down. These are the Halley. Ah, there we go. Eventually. There we go. My computer is definitely a bit stuttery tonight. I think it's overheating, so I don't know why. New video card on the way. I've actually ordered one. It's, well, not a new one, it's a second-hand one, but it's a much better improvement on the one I've got. It's a RX 470, and I've got a new power supply coming, so I should definitely make an improvement to the frame rate. Might not be here for a few days yet. I only paid for it on Saturday, so probably only sent it out today. So yeah, new video card, new power supply coming. It's going to be a definite improvement. So hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to run the game on a lot further. We can get a lot more decorating doing. Do plan on filling as much of this map in as I possibly can. We rode on this earlier, didn't we? Yeah, I showed you that one. Oh, there you go, there's the new trams. I was thinking I hadn't done that, but I had. So yeah, start of the docks. That's looking alright. Stick a lot of boats in there, have some switched off and some switched on. Like I said, get all fishing boats in and around there. Passenger docks down here somewhere. Here. Maybe make a bit of a, I don't know, a decorative area with some seating and things, I don't know. We'll figure that out. So when I get all this filled in, up to this forest bit anyway, keep that forest in, and then build that town out there. Not opening this up yet. I'm not even looking over there at the moment. Still got loads of work to do over there. Right. I'm going to give myself, my eyes, my computer, I'm going to give everything a break. I'm going to open a nice cold beer. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks again for watching. I shall be back really soon for another episode. I'll see you then. Good night.